video, you will learn about the second rule of changing direct into indirect speech. What is the second rule of direct and indirect speech? Is changes in the tenses of verbs. If you have knowledge of the tenses of verbs, then it will be very easy for you for changing in the tenses of verbs. So let's start. Changes in the tenses. What does it mean? You must have knowledge about the reporting speech and reported speech first. Who is reporting and what is reported? You must remember this. Then you can change in the tenses. So, if past tense is used in the reporting speech, then tenses of the reported speech changes according to the following principles. The first tense is present indefinite tense. So, present indefinite tense changes to past indefinite tense. For example, he said, I eat apple. This is the direct speech. By changing, he said that he ate apple. In this example, you see that I have changed the pronoun I according to subject, that is he, and perhaps reporting speech is in the past tense, said, and in reported speech, present indefinite tense is used, so I change this present into past indefinite tense. And obviously, when changed direct to indirect speech, we change the inverted commas to that. This is the first changes in the tenses. In the present continuous tense changes to past continuous tense. In present continuous tense, we use the helping verb is, am, are. For example, he said, I am eating apple. He said that he was eating apple. I change am into was and inverted commas into that. So, this is the changing in the tenses. Present perfect tense is converted into past perfect tense. For example, he said, I have eaten apple. He said that he had eaten apple. In this example, pronoun I change according to the subject, that is he, that is present in the reporting speech. And reported speech, present perfect tense change into past perfect tense, and that is used instead of inverted commas. Present perfect tense, perfect continuous tense is converted into past perfect continuous tense. For example, he said, I have been working since morning. This is the direct speech. In indirect speech, we can say, he said that he had been working since morning. Now, when past tense is present in reported speech, then it changes into the following. In this example, I have changed the firstly inverted commas into that, and I pronoun changes to the he, and have been is converted into the had been. This is the changes in the tenses. Past indefinite tense. If past indefinite tense is present in reported speech, then it will be converted into past perfect tense. For example, she said, I ate apple. She said that she had eaten apple. In this example, pronoun I is changes according to the subject, that is she, of the reporting speech. And past indefinite tense used in the reported speech, it will change into the past perfect tense. And of course, that is used by replacing the inverted commas. Past continuous tense is converted into past perfect continuous tense. For example, she said, I was eating apple. In the past continuous tense, we use the helping verb was and the first form of verb with the ing. It will be changes into past perfect continuous tense, in which helping verb had been and first form plus ing is used. She said that she had been eating apple. This is the most simple examples. And the next one is the past perfect tense is present in the reported speech, then it will be converted into past perfect tense. Past perfect tense always changes into the past perfect tense. Like for example, the doctor said, I had seen many patients. In the indirect speech, we can say the doctor said that he had seen many patients. Only we change the pronoun I into the subject, that is the doctor, to he, and past perfect is used in the reported speech, so it will remain as it is, that is had plus third form of verb. Past perfect continuous tense is converted into the past perfect continuous tense. For example, we said we had been working since morning. In the indirect speech, we said that we had been working since morning. Did you see? We changed the inverted commas to that, and past perfect continuous, in which had been and first form plus ing is used, it will remain as it is. We had been working since morning. Now, if future tense use in the reported speech, the changes are done according to the following. For example, the doctor said to him, she will not test my eyes. But in the indirect, the doctor said to him that she would not test his eyes. In this example, third person pronoun is used, that is she. It will not change because I have already told you about that third person pronoun he, she, we, they is not changed, and will or shall change into the would, and that replaces the inverted commas. And the last one is the universal truths will not change. For example, they said the sun rises in the east. Only inverted commas changes into that. They said that the sun rises in the east. If present or future tense is used in the reporting speech or outside the inverted commas, then changes in tenses doesn't take place. For example, you say, I respect my teacher. This is the direct speech. But in indirect speech, you say that you respect your teacher. In this example, present tense you say is used in the reporting speech. In reported speech, present indefinite tense is used, so it will not change into past indefinite tense. Only pronoun will change, that is I changes to you and my changes to your. For example, he will say, my daughter will look after her. He will say that his daughter will look after her. In this example, there will be no changing because of future tense is present in the reporting speech, only pronouns will change. In the next video, you will learn about the third rule of the changing the direct speech into indirect speech. So stay tuned. Thank you.
Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.